Well, would you look at what I just stumbled upon? Hello, gentlemen and ladies. Welcome back to another video on the channel. I pray you're all doing alright, and life is treating you well. And don't worry, I haven't done much work off camera this time, and whoa. I love this place, it looks cool. So, I have a feeling I'm going to walk into a trap, so let's prepare before you do anything. I have a sword in the first slot, obviously. Let's have the golden apples next to it, because should I get weak, I can just switch over and then eat a golden apple, get my health back up, and get back into the fight. We also have a bow, in case things go wrong, and I have to switch over to ranged attacks. Of course, that's not going to be... I mean, there are many opportunities to use a bow inside, so... But it's good to have, regardless. And I have an Ender Pearl in case I need to get out of danger, and there it is. There's our first mob. I believe these are called the Breeze. I haven't been to trial chambers before, or I guess I have been, but not in survival mode, so these spawners didn't really activate, and I didn't have a chance to see the mobs. But I just wanted to look around and see what kind of place it is, what kind of loot it has. I didn't see any chests, so I just backed out, not knowing that there are these little cages that you can go up to them and actually insert a key in. Whoa, what's going on here? These guys are doing a lot of damage. I have full diamond armor on. This is not supposed to be happening, and I believe these are the bogged, if I'm not mistaken, so I sat down for like, I don't know, 10 minutes before the video, and basically studied about this, the trial chambers to get an idea for what kind of place I'm walking into. And yeah, as I said, before, one time that I've been into the trial chambers, I just got here in creative, I didn't see any chests, and I just turned away. Of course, I didn't know these vaults, whatever they are, you have to insert a key into them, and that gives you loot. Now, apparently there's a potion that you can drink that makes the enemies that spawn in far more dangerous, which means the loot that they drop is far better. Now, I've also heard that this place drops diamonds, and quite frequently too, so if I had known about the place, I probably would have come here sooner. But at the same time, it's kind of old, and of course, I haven't been around to play Minecraft for many years. I just wanted to catch up on some lore, and I figured it's a good opportunity to get into the cave, and of course I was mining for diamonds actually, and then I kind of stumbled upon a rather unusual looking block, and which happened to be tough bricks, I think that's what they're called. But anyhow, so let's see what this gives us. Okay, honey, a shield. Oh yeah, I forgot a shield. I think... Man, I mean, I was walking into a trial chamber, for God's sake. I should have brought a shield of my own, but I don't know, I kind of forgot. As for the work I did off of camera, I haven't done much. As you can see, my sword is enchanted. Now, obviously I've done everything. I had the levels, the necessary levels and whatnot. I also put my diamond armor on, and that was because I actually went out mining for some more diamonds, and then I came across tough bricks, which I didn't know what they were, so I did some research and found out it's actually a trial chamber. Now obviously, being a trial chamber, and of course me being a noob, I decided, you know what, let's take all the precautions necessary. So one of the things I could have done was put on my diamond armor, or at least enchant some of the diamond armor, and then just be prepared, basically. And oh man, this place is worse than a maze. I think these are trash cans, if I'm not mistaken, or at least they're supposed to serve as trash cans, because I don't know, I did some research and apparently there's no loot in them. So, and there's also a hopper, which means you kind of go up to them, make a quick drop of any item that you don't want. So they kind of identify as trash cans, let's be honest. And I think these are the good vaults, the ones with the top stuff, the good stuff. I mean, there are two kinds of vaults, the orange ones, which are just giving you normal stuff, and then the blue ones, which give you ridiculously good stuff. But of course, me being new to this kind of place, I think there's much to learn. There's a lot of things to learn. I assume it's going to be a large place, and by the looks of how it is, by the fact that it just feels like a maze, and I think I just activated that. So, it's going to be a pretty large place by what I'm assuming. Now, I don't know if some of you guys have been here before or not, but I haven't. It's my first time actually being here and actually, fighting the fight and so on and so forth. So, it should be an interesting experience, to say the least. Now, I'm very glad that before I actually walked into this place, I decided to enchant my sword, because it makes killing mobs so much easier. I mean, what? Zombies took like 3 hits by a diamond sword to die? Now it's only 2. makes my job a whole lot easier. Also, one thing I noticed, which is actually kind of pleasant, is that the spawners sometimes drop food, which is going to be very handy very soon because I'm actually running low on food. Now, 25 steak is a decent amount of food, but with how fast I go through them because I take so much damage, I think we're going to need the food that the spawners drop very soon. Let's see what we have here. Okay, we got a spawner there. This should actually be a good chance to try out my bow, and oh no, they have bows of their own. I thought they were just zombies or something, but oh well, never mind. So, I mean, I'm most likely just going to miss most of my shots. Let's stand here. That way I know that I won't just be knocked back, and I have some sort of support behind me. I think if I just wail around, I think we might be able to pull it off here. Whoa, what was that? It keeps going too, it's not going to stop firing. Let me kill the skeleton and actually get a better look at it. What's going on here? What was firing shots at me? I don't know. I mean, let's throw away the extra stuff. I don't need these pots. Nor do I need the bricks. But I'm kind of confused. I mean, I didn't seem to be taking too much damage, or at least even if I was, most of my hearts went down by the poison effect caused by the skeleton thingies, the bogged. So, I don't exactly know what fired at me or how much damage it did. I just know that there's something dangerous in here and I need to keep my eyes peeled. Because, oh, there it is, oh, I see. So it's the breeze, or whatever they're called, that fire stuff at us. Now, I mean, with the thing that they dropped like, what, breeze rods or something like that? I would just consider them the overworld blades. I think that would make sense. Okay, there he is. Oh, alright, never mind. Oh, is this guy dodging me or am I dodging him? What's going on here?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Because I've never seen a mob do this. This is completely new to me. What? I just can't get a hit in. This guy just continues to move around. What annoying creatures. I mean, what was the team at Minecraft thinking when they added these guys? What's going on? And there's another one too. God damn it. And he jumps too. What's going on here? I can't get a single hit in. Finally. Jesus, that was one of the most interesting fights I've had, because usually in the fight, the mobs try and overrun me. These guys are trying to run away, which is interesting. I actually had mixed feelings about the trial chambers as a whole, but with my last interaction with the breeze mobs, I think I changed my mind, and I'm actually starting to like the place because that was actually one of the funniest fights that I've ever had in any video game, period. Okay, so from what information that I gathered, apparently the multiple rooms that are in a trial chamber come with different combinations. So one of the rooms will come with zombies and breeze mobs, combined together to attack the player. One of them will be the breeze and the bogged, like the last room that we faced. And, there's basically combinations of mobs, and I think that's a cool concept. It really is. I think that's what makes it enjoyable, because the player has to switch play styles, they have to move around constantly, they have to, fight each mob based on what strengths or weaknesses that specific mob has. Are you kidding me? I was about to shoot you and then you just dodged. That's just unfair. Alright, let's see what kind of loot you get with trial keys. I mean, I think it's basic stuff. Oh, we got emeralds and honey. This is one of the greatest methods of cheese ever. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I actually changed my skin. Now, the black person wasn't bad, but I wasn't black, and I also wanted a character that would match my personality to a degree. Now, does that mean I'm a creep? No, absolutely not. Alright, bro, fine. Give me a minute. I'll be there to fight you soon. Jesus. Alright, so we got the ominous potion. Now, in theory, if I drink this, the spawners should start going crazy. The mobs would spawn with armor, they're going to be stronger, they're going to be faster, and there's just going to be a whole bunch of things in their favor, while a whole bunch of things try to take me down. But of course, you already know your boy's going to try it. Alright, we found some beds. Now, I don't think it's going to be necessary because I think we've already completed most of the trial chamber. But at the same time, it's better to be safe than sorry because if I die here, it's going to take me ages to get back here and take back my stuff. Alright, now let's drink this ominous potion before it's too late, because if I just keep on putting it off, we're not really going to make any progress with this trial chamber. So let's give it a try, let's see what's up. And as I said, I think the spawners are going to go crazy. Yeah, there you go. So that wasn't the effect of the spawners before. It was all yellowish, and this one's a silverfish spawner by the looks of it. And we got skeletons. See how they're wearing armor now? It's because of the ominous potion, which it just kind of amplifies the power of the mobs altogether, and matched with silverfish, this is going to be a really annoying combo. I really do not want to fight these. Whoa, 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 chill. Chill, what's going on here? Jesus Christ. I mean, I thought silverfish are going to be easier. Oh my goodness. I thought silverfish are going to be easier to take down. That's not easy by any means. In fact, silverfish are more difficult than any other mob out there. Okay, there's a literal army chasing me right now, but I think if I keep my cool and not panic, we can manage. Yeah, we can absolutely manage. Don't panic. Don't panic. Oh, never mind. It's time to panic. It's definitely time to panic. It's definitely time to run away and scream in terror because we're not gonna make it. Come on, come on. I mean, I preach staying calm in times of crisis, in moments of crisis, and then I do the complete opposite of that, which, to be fair, having a little bit of panic in your life is kind of important because without panic, what are we doing? I mean, we're not even human if we don't panic, if we don't have fear of anything. And panic can somewhat act as a warning. So, for example, a while back, I had to run away because I was on half a heart. That's panic's doing. Panic told me to back off. Panic told me to have a tactical retreat because Panic knew that I couldn't take it. And so Panic took the reins and I survived. So Panic is good sometimes if you don't let it control you all your life. Sometimes it's good to have. And I just realized throughout my epic battle, I completely forgot I even have a shield, which is interesting. Anyhow, we got a blue key, and I think that's for the better vaults, the ones that are actually blue. Alright, now let's see what it actually gives us. I'm kind of curious. Oh, we got a trophy. Good. So, we got a smithing template, some wind charges, another ominous bottle. Obviously, we don't need the arrows, but, I would consider that some very decent loot because I don't know, I've never really trimmed armor before, but I have a feeling this one's gonna look good. So on top of the vault, the mobs actually drop some pretty cool armor as well. So win-win. Gentlemen and ladies, we have company. It's been a while since I last saw one of these. It's a nice change of pace. And there's our second phantom. I mean, how much progress can one make in a single video? We have reached the end again, gentlemen and ladies. Stay tuned for more videos because there's a lot more where that came from. But for now, I want to thank you for watching, and I bid you farewell.